Today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 350 different strategies with 112 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 248 of the other strategies that we've put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,029 indicators with 430 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. And so the source video says one secret indicator on TradingView 100% accurate. And so of course, we're going to put that to the test to see what we can get out of it. Now of course, the source video says one secret indicator, but there's not just one indicator on this strategy. There are definitely two indicators, and it says 100% accurate, and I promise you it's not going to be 100% accurate. No strategy is 100% accurate. Every strategy at some point is going to take a losing trade, and so spoiler alert on those claims there from the source video. But that doesn't mean that the strategy can't be profitable still, so let's go ahead and put it to the test. Like I said, we'll go ahead and hide these two indicators here on screen. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the HMA breakout indicator, HMA breakout buy sell indicator right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen and jump into the settings of this. And what you're going to do is in the inputs, change this to intraday from scalping. Then under the styles, go in and the color 0, turn the opacity all the way down. And I went ahead and the color 1 and the color 2 and bumped up the line weight as thick as they can go, just to make it a tad bit easier to see. Go ahead and click OK, and everything else, all the other settings, stay on default. And so the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the squeeze momentum oscillator. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we will jump into the settings of this one as well. And what you'll do is jump into the inputs, the underlying momentum oscillator length, change that to 12. The swing momentum oscillator length, change that to 21. And the squeeze calculation period, change that to 12. Go ahead and click OK. And what we're looking for a short trade, so we are looking for when the HMA breakout line, this one right here, when it switches from green to red, or I guess I should say when it switches to red, then we are looking for a short. And so you can see right here that we get that switch where it goes from no coloration, because we turned down the opacity of the color 0, and it jumps to a red coloration. And then if you look down to the squeeze momentum indicator, we want the oscillator, or the histogram, I guess I should say, here to be in red. And when those line up, that's going to be the signal to enter into a short. Oh, and we also want a red candle for a short. And so we get the red candle right here. We get the red HMA line, and then the red histogram from the squeeze momentum. That'll be our signal to then enter into a short. And we're going to put our stop just right above this pivot right here. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so it takes just a little bit. We just kind of bounce up and down for a moment, then make this push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we're looking for is when we get that break in the HMA line and it picks back up green right here, like this here. We're then going to look down to the squeeze momentum, and we want the histogram oscillator to be green. I guess it's green kind of teal. And then we're going to look up and we want the bar when those line up to also be green. And that'll be the signal to then enter into a long. We're going to put our trade right here. We're going to put our stop just below this pivot right here. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that we make a nice steady climb up, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we got 19 winning trades and 31 losing trades, putting it at a 38% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $11,400. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,400 for an overall loss of $1,000 altogether. So definitely not a great secret 100% accurate indicator on TradingView. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 49 trades altogether. We had 38 winning trades and 11 losing trades, putting it at a 77% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $22,800. On the losing side, you'd have lost $13,200 for an overall gain of $9,600. And so definitely better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but it's still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we've developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the results from that strategy on screen now, so some really decent numbers. If you're interested in viewing that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video. All right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.